The Holland engineering over the concept for offering circular runways at airports has shown plans to construct a testing lane for drone supply drones. Henk Hesselink is collaboration in Valkenburg Aeroport, a abandoned marine basis close The Hague, that has ambitions to be a hum innovate center. The spot, he explainable, was to do more than effective use of area, bring cunning side wind fishing and cut downward on sound contamination. Mr. Hesselink, a elder study and growth officer at the Netherlands Space Center, says increasing consumer demand for hum supply services will urge for a web of drones. Little drones will be utilized to supply consumer goods straight to your household. Greater hum plane will be necessary to conduct consumer goods to of-town allocation centers, he argues. These greater drones would be of a flat-wing style love aeroplanes, quite rather than the quadcopter style preferred by hobbyists. These are more than gas effective, fly for much longer and can conduct more than goods. But they require a lane to earth and get off, and the infrastructure facilities, he points of, is not yet in location. Same offering circular lane conception comes at a ultimate period, says Hesselink. Drones are object to less than strict security rules rather than manned plane transport passengers. They may get circle several of the security fears grown on with offering circular runways, consisting the hazard of interrupted get-offs or fishing. Hum supply is creature-wide trialed about the planet. Business communities such as Amazon, Uninterruptible Power Supply, Alibaba and Google are as well evolving hum supply system. Google's Draft Fender has been busy in Australia with 2014 and though trialed supplying meals to human beings' backyards recent year. Yet, hum deliveries in tightly inhabited areas are potential to be strongly confined, onto Professor James Scanlon of Southampton College's UAV, Drone Automatic Car, team. Thou include to compose out a security instance to the CAA, Civilian Aircraft Credibility, and CPI Heavy, to fly the type of plane Mr. Hesselink proposes, he says. An occurrence would set us behind many decades. He as well says he's not precise if drones will be required to include their own concurrent infrastructure facilities, their own airports and air lobby, or should just stake them in business plane and pursue the identical rules. Mr. Hesselink hopes how his offering circular lane draft will be more than wide welcomed as a decision for hum supply logistic rather than it was as a suggestion for occupant plane. A hum aeroport conducted up far less than chamber rather than a conventional occupant aeroport, he points of. A 300 kg drone plane would just need a lane dia of 600 meter, he says. He is now house a syndicate of finance backers to foundation the testing lane at Valkenburg.